Hey developers, how's it going? In this video, we are going to set up Firebase to use Firebase authentication. In this video, we will only set up the Firebase, and in the future videos, we will be using this setup to use Firebase authentication and another services provided by Firebase. So let's get started. What is Firebase? Firebase is a product by Google which offers some tools for tracking, analytics, reporting, and fixing app crashes. And it also provides backend services like authentication, real-time database, cloud storage for creating mobile and web applications, which helps to accelerate the development process. In this video, we will only focus on authentication service provided by Firebase, and we will set up our Firebase to use that service only. Open up your Android Studio. Now we have to create a new project. So go to File, New Project. From the template, select Empty Activity and click on Next. Give your project a name. I'm giving the project name as Firebase Authlearn. You can give anything you want to and click on Finish. Wait for Android Studio to finish the build. There are two ways in which you can add Firebase to your project. The first one is using Firebase Assistant, which you can find in Tools, Firebase. The assistant will do all the hard work for you, from adding dependencies to adding Google service file. But I don't prefer using Firebase Assistant because sometimes it requires a bit of additional configurations to be done, and sometimes it doesn't work. So I don't prefer using Firebase Assistant. Instead, I prefer adding Firebase to the project manually. To add Firebase to the project manually, open up your browser and search for Firebase console. Open the Firebase website and in the website, click on Go to Console. Now click on Create Project. Here enter your project name. You can name it anything. Here it is asking to add Google Analytics to the project, but we will not add Google Analytics now because we doesn't require it now. Click on Create Project and wait for a few minutes for Firebase to complete the build. Here click on Continue. Here you can see there are three icons: iOS, Android, and Web, and another of Unity. As we are building an Android project, click on Android. Here it is asking to fill up the form to link the project. The first block is asking for the company app name. You can find it in the Gradle module file. In the default config, the application ID is the project name. Copy it and paste it. In the second block, it is asking to give your project a nickname. If you want to, you can give it or you can leave it. The third block is asking for SHA-1 key. It is required to use some Firebase features like Google sign-in methods. To generate SHA-1 key, press the Gradle icon at the top corner of the Android Studio. From the Gradle window, click on Execute Task, and in the Run Anything window, type signing report and click Enter. It will start generating the signing report, and in the signing report, you can find your SHA-1 key. From here, copy it and paste it. Don't copy any white spaces at the front or back, or else it is not allowed to register the app. Now click on Register App. Now download the Google service.json file. This file contains many important data like keys, Go to the download location of the file and from there copy the file. Now open Android Studio and change the project view to project. Go to app and in the app paste the file. Now it's time to add the dependencies to the project. First we will add the dependencies to the app level Gradle file. Change the project view to Android again and open the app level Gradle file. First we have the Google in the build scripts and the class path. We don't have the class path, so we'll copy and paste it. Now in the all projects we have the Google library added. That's all for app level Gradle file. Now open the project level Gradle file and apply the plugin. And add the firebase-bom dependencies. Now click on the sync project. Firebase-bom helps you to manage the versions of all the products of the Firebase that you are using in your project. When you are using multiple products from Firebase in your project, you have to manage the versions of all the products manually. Firebase-bom manages the version of all the Firebase products so that you don't have to manually manage the product version. The Firebase Android BOM enables you to manage all the Firebase library versions by specifying only one version, the BOM version. When you use the Firebase BOM in your app, the BOM automatically pulls the individual library versions mapped to BOM version. All the individual library versions will be compatible.